Detroit. Ron Gardenhire had only been here for 4 of them, but still, his baseball team came into the game Monday having lost 11 straight games to Central Division rival Cleveland. And with 4 starters still out of the lineup, facing the Indians' dominating right-hander Carlos Carrasco, odds were long against stopping the Skid on this night. "This is a great baseball team, we know that," Gardenhire said before the game. "But we don't worry about the name on the front of their jersey. We just play baseball. Yes, they're a good team. But they still have to put their uniforms on the same way we do, I think. I'm pretty sure they must. Because look at here, the Tigers, behind a masterful pitching performance by right-hander Mike Fiers and some offensive fireworks from Niko Goodrum, beat the Indians 6-3. Losing streak over. Box score, Tigers 6, Indians 3. We believe in ourselves," said Fiers, who allowed a run and 3 hits over 6 innings. "That's the main. People are going to watch and have their own opinion. But we realize how good we are and how good we can be if we put it all out there and play our game. Tonight was a good example, and not for nothing. The Tigers are 2 games behind the first-place Indians in the Central Division. We are just going out and competing," Gardenhire said. "You can't think about it like that. We're just going out and playing. We've had some good stretches and we've had some rough stretches. You can't start thinking in those terms. Just go day by day and try to win tomorrow. We need to just keep doing what we're doing, going out, getting our work in, grinding it out and having some fun doing it more." Candelario latest to join Tigers' crowded DL list. Lugo gets call more, Miguel Cabrera better, but not ready to return yet. Speaking of having fun, Goodrum, getting another start in right field for an injured Nick Castellanos' left pinky finger, broke a 1-1 tie in the 4th inning with a monster 2-run home run over the cutout in right center field. The ball left his bat at 107.4 miles per hour and traveled on a line 391 feet. Then in the bottom of the 8th, in a 3-2 game, he buggy-whipped a 96 mph fastball from Zach McAllister with 2 runners on and sent it to the same spot, only deeper. This one left the bat at 106 miles per hour and traveled 401 feet. He's hit 3 home runs over 2 games, 1 off Mariners' James Paxton, 1 off Carrasco and 1 off McAllister. With the 2 homers and 5 RBIs, he doubled his season totals in both categories. "Everyone can come out and compete," he said. "Whoever is on the mound has to throw the ball over the plate. I just try to put my best swing on it." Goodrum, a switch hitter, hit both his bombs Monday left-handed. Earlier in the year, he struggled mightily from the left side. "Goodness gracious," Gardenhire said. "He's coming back from where he couldn't swing left-handed. And now I don't think I'm even letting him bat right-handed again. You guys saw him hit a few balls out in spring training. He can do that. He's just not sitting for 3 and 4 days in a row. He's getting consistent at-bats and that always helps. You get in that groove as a hitter. I had that once in my career." Laughter. It was big night for him and for our ball club. Fiers left after 6 innings with the Tigers up 3-1. Warwick Soppold worked a scoreless 7th, striking out Brandon Geyer with runners on 2nd and 3rd. Things got tense in the top of the 8th. It looked like a breezy 1-2-3 inning for reliever Joe Jimenez. He got Francisco Lindor to fly to left and he struck out Michael Brantley with a 97 mph fastball. Jose Ramirez then hit a soft bouncer to second base. Dixon Machado, though, rushed and booted the play. Edwin Encarnacion followed with an RBI double to right center field, a ball that Goodrum seemed to short arm on the warning track. Left-hander Daniel Stumpf was summoned to face lefty Yonder Alonso. In the past couple of weeks, lefties had gone 6 for 9 off Stumpf. Not this time. Stumpf ended the inning with one pitch, a pop-out to shortstop. "That's a start," Stumpf said. "Now I have to come out and do it again tomorrow." After Goodrum's second blast provided a 4-run cushion, Shane Green gave up a run and had to get Michael Brantley out with 2 runners on in the 9th to lock it down. "It got a little hairy at the end," Gardenhire said. "But there is a little belief in that clubhouse that we can do some things. Those guys are getting after it." Early on, though, this was about Fiers. Coming into the game, left-handed hitters were clubbing him at a .310 clip with a .954 ups. 5 of the 7 home runs he'd allowed were hit by lefties. And the Indians crowded their batting order with 6 left-handed hitters. That ended up being inconsequential data. Indians lefties went 3 for 15 against him. The only damage done against Fiers was a first-inning solo home run by Ramirez, who now has hit 12 homers in 23 games against Tigers pitching since the start of 2017. "Command was the biggest thing," Fiers said. "Going into a game, you're not going to have certain pitches, but command is the biggest thing. Keep them off balance. Slow them down, speed them up." Once again, he seemed to use his changeup, curveball and slider to set up his 4-seam fastball, which he threw with a velocity range of 85 to 91 miles per hour. He wound up getting 10 swings and misses and 16 called strikes. 6 whiffs and 7 called strikes were with his 4-seamer. The Indians' average exit velocity on balls put in play against Fiers was just 83.6. "Anything hit at 95 miles per hour or faster is considered hard contact. I'm getting better every start," he said. "I wasn't 100% to start the season, but I definitely felt like I could give this team a chance to win every time out. Now I'm getting more flexible and my strength is coming back. I feel healthy. It's a world of difference, really." Twitter @Kamikowski.